Covering large portions of the Sahara Desert with solar panels could potentially have negative climate consequences for the Amazon rainforest, primarily through the disruption of global atmospheric and ecological systems. The Sahara and the Amazon are connected in several key ways, and altering the desert's environment on a large scale could indirectly affect the rainforest. Sahara's role in fertilizing the Amazon. Saharan dust plays a critical role in the health of the Amazon rainforest. Each year, millions of tons of mineral-rich dust are blown from the Sahara across the Atlantic Ocean, where it settles in the Amazon basin. This dust contains nutrients, especially phosphorus, which helps fertilize the rainforest soil, compensating for nutrient losses due to the high rainfall that washes nutrients away. If large areas of the Sahara were covered with solar panels, it could significantly reduce the dust emissions from the desert. This reduction in nutrient-rich dust reaching the Amazon could impact the fertility of the soil, potentially weakening the rainforest's ecosystem over time. Impact on atmospheric circulation. Large-scale solar panel installations in the Sahara would alter the albedo, reflectivity, of the desert, causing the region to absorb more sunlight and heat up. This temperature increase could have cascading effects on regional and global atmospheric circulation. The Sahara Desert is part of the larger atmospheric circulation system known as the Hadley Cell. Changes in temperature in the Sahara could affect how air moves through the Intertropical Convergence Zone (ITCZ), the region where trade winds from the northern and southern hemispheres meet and create tropical rainfall patterns. Shifts in the ITCZ could alter the rainfall patterns in the Amazon basin, potentially leading to drier conditions or changes in the timing and intensity of the Amazon's wet season. Even small shifts in this critical weather system could stress the Amazon rainforest, which depends heavily on consistent rainfall. Global climate impact. The Sahara is not an isolated system. Large-scale changes in its climate, such as those that could result from the installation of massive solar farms, could impact the global climate system. This includes changes in wind patterns and the behavior of the jet streams, which influence weather across multiple continents. Disruptions in global climate patterns could lead to temperature and precipitation anomalies in regions far from the Sahara, including the Amazon. If the Amazon experienced reduced rainfall or increased temperatures as a result, it could lead to more frequent droughts and wildfires, which are already growing concerns in the region. Feedback loops in the Amazon. The Amazon plays a crucial role in the Earth's climate system by storing vast amounts of carbon and generating moisture through evapotranspiration, the process by which plants release water vapor into the atmosphere. If the Amazon is weakened by reduced nutrient input or altered rainfall patterns, it could become more vulnerable to deforestation and degradation. A weakened Amazon could contribute to positive feedback loops where reduced forest cover leads to less rainfall, which in turn leads to further forest loss. This could have devastating long-term consequences, both for the Amazon and for the global climate, since the rainforest acts as a major carbon sink. Rainfall changes. Some studies suggest that a large-scale solar farm in the Sahara could increase rainfall in the region. The heat generated by the lower albedo might create low-pressure systems, which can pull moist air in from surrounding areas. While this might seem beneficial in terms of greening the desert, the changes to precipitation patterns could have unintended effects on neighboring regions. Increased rainfall in the Sahara might shift rainfall away from other areas, potentially leading to droughts in some parts of Africa or the Mediterranean. Impact on ecosystems. The Sahara may appear to be an inhospitable place, but it is home to unique ecosystems and species that have adapted to its extreme conditions. Large-scale solar farms could disrupt these habitats, affecting species that rely on the open desert environment. The introduction of human infrastructure and machinery could also lead to displacement of wildlife and alteration of the desert's natural processes. While the idea of covering the Sahara Desert with solar panels could offer enormous benefits in terms of renewable energy generation, the potential climate consequences for regions like the Amazon rainforest are significant. The Sahara and the Amazon are interconnected through atmospheric and ecological processes, and large-scale disruptions in the Sahara could impact the Amazon's rainfall patterns, soil fertility, and overall health. Given the vital role the Amazon plays in global climate regulation, these potential negative effects must be carefully studied before undertaking such a massive project. Thank you for watching. We have some amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned for more updates and make sure to hit the subscribe button for more.